Well, good morning to my friends on YouTube. You join me this morning as I continue to ride through Kampala. This is the area of Buziga. I'm heading towards the Northern Bypass. So I recorded this video on the same morning as I was recording my Kampala Loop and Coffee, episode 7 of my series 1. But for several reasons I decided I was going to make this one into a separate video for several reasons. One, I wanted to show you the Northern Bypass and talk about it a little bit longer than if I'd have put it on the other video. And also as well, I was running out of hard drive space to record everything in one go, so I hope you don't mind. And if you haven't watched it already, I'll put a link at the end of this video to episode 7. It's worth a watch. So the slip road coming up on the left now is a toll road which takes you back to Entebbe. But we're going to take the Northern Bypass, which is a continuation of the toll road, but free and available for all traffic. So just passing under the Northern Bypass now, we're going to take a right at the next roundabout and travel along for about 20 kilometres. So the Kampala Northern Bypass forms a semicircle across the northern suburbs of Kampala. The road was constructed to relieve traffic congestion within the city centre, allowing cross-country traffic to bypass the city's downtown area. The bypass has a total of 9 junctions, starting in the west at Buziga and ending in Boda-Bodas in the east. The junction in the east is also the junction for the Ginger Express Highway and also the home of the Nelson Mandela Stadium. Construction of the bypass started in 2004 and was completed by October the 1st in 2009 as a single lane road. It wasn't until 2012 they decided to make it dual carriageway both ways, and it was completed in 2022. Now that's the Wikipedia bit finished, I can get on and enjoy the ride. So there aren't too many roads in Uganda where you can get out on a Sunday morning where the road is empty, get the motorbike up to a maximum speed and really enjoy the ride. The express highway between Kampala and Entebbe is unavailable for me, the toll road, as you need to have 400 cc's or more, and as I'm a 125 I have to use the old Kampala-Entebbe road. The other great thing about this road is everybody's travelling the correct way down each lane and you've got nobody coming towards you. It's quite a relaxing ride even though you're travelling at a higher speed. I like to bring my motorbike down this road as often as I can. It's great to get the cobwebs out of the engine. Giving it a good run at higher revs is great, particularly as most of my riding is through the towns and the cities, and of course at much lower speeds. as a Brit in Uganda who really only rides for pleasure, I'm curious, I'm often intrigued by the Boda-Bodas and what they carry, and motorcycling is necessary. It's a business, it's a way of carrying goods and people from A to B. Sometimes you fit what you can, or as many as you can, in order to get to your destination. I would always prefer to be a solo rider, but I'm always impressed by these Boda-Boda guys and how they carry their goods and how they balance on their Boda-Bodas. It's very impressive. So I've ridden about 8 kilometers so far since I left Buziga, and as you can see, traffic's beginning to pick up a little bit now. The junction roundabouts are becoming crowded now as the people coming in from out of town are using the junctions to transfer from matatus to Boda-Bodas as they travel into town further, as well as the matatus who are waiting to collect passengers to take them up country. Areas off to the right now is where you would find Malago Hospital and Makerere University. One more junction to go. So I've just fast forwarded a little bit now as we head towards the end of the Northern Bypass, and realised that there's probably been about less than 10 seconds of this video that hasn't shown a motorbike in one form or another, and it just goes to prove the importance of the Boda-Bodas in this country, whether they're carrying passengers or carrying goods around the city. Ahead of me now is the Ginger Road flyover, and over to the left is Nelson Mandela Stadium. So we've reached the end of the Kampala Northern Bypass. I'm going for coffee now. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you haven't liked already, please like, and if you haven't subscribed, why not subscribe to the channel? And I look forward to seeing you on the next episode of Brass Birdie Adventures. Thanks for watching.